first thing that struck me was the confidence of the children, because we were brought around by, we met the headmaster and did all that first, and then he said, listen, the best people to bring you around are some of the children. So one or two of the children brought us around, and they were year 7, year 7, year 8, yeah. And I have to say I was just struck by the confident demeanour of the children. They were just fantastic.
When we first moved up, we rented in Holmes Chapel, and so Tom was 2.5 and I was actually expecting with Lucy. And we came round and just to come, just to have a look because it was on the doorstep. We were bowled over actually. We thought it was just fantastic. And the boy that showed us round really sold it for us just because he was such a lovely chap.
Terra was the last school that I came to look at within a wide geographical area, and I chose it last because I was worried about the boarding element, because I don't especially want my children to board. I was greeted on the telephone by the admissions officer asking me what it was that my children actually liked, and that I nearly fell over backwards, that somebody was actually not just worried about how much money we had or what I wanted them to do as an adult and what their academic achievements, my aspirations were for them, but what they like to do.
The first thing that attracted us was the grounds actually, and all the space. The space and the sports activity they offer here, I think, was the first thing.
People grow up too quickly in this day and age, and I think it's really important to allow kids to be kids, grow in confidence, be who they are, yet at the same time have traditional values in terms of respect and that sort of stuff. And without sort of going on too much about it, I think that's one of the key things that we've found with our kids. They really do enjoy coming here. They've got great friend structures, and it's a nice community.
The school is very welcoming to parents. You can wander in, you can talk to any of the teachers anytime. You see Mr. Leon around quite a lot. You go over and chat to him if you need to chat to him about anything. It's very, very welcoming from that perspective.
Staffing-wise, everybody knows you and make an effort with you. And even if they don't teach your children, they're fantastic with them. And I think really all the staff come across all the children, because a lot of the staff teach on the playing fields as well. So I think it's brilliant.
Each child, they are all very different, and each one, the school has brought out the best qualities, whether it be my 9-year-old daughter who's very sporty and is now discovering that she's a fantastic cross-country runner, or the 7-year-old who was quite shy and is now full of beans and very extrovert really. Or my son who's discovered a bit of a talent on the stage and is learning to play the double bass. So it's very diverse the way it's brought everything out in them, and really positive.
We found it a very nurturing experience here, and I've been on school ski trips, and I've been involved with the teachers on days helping out and different aspects of the school routine and working life, and I am really surprised at how much the staff really care about and love your children. I mean, that sounds really corny, but it's true.
Well, they skip into school. Lucy brought in 6 eggs from her chickens for Miss Pritchard this morning. She washed them. I said, they really don't need washing. But that's because, she loves Miss Pritchard, her teacher, and they do.